Hello everyone, welcome back. In the previous video we learned that how we can display the dynamic post in the table. So now the time is to connect with this add new page. So this is add new page where we can redirect from this page to another page. It's post slash create, right? So I want to move on this page, so let's go here. And how can I move on this page? So this is add new button and I want to redirect it from here to new page, which is the create page. So how can I do this? So let me go to the web.php file and check the route name of this create blade, right? This create blade. Let me open this in a new tab. So it's a post slash create. So I want to locate this route. Yes, route is this one, and I can also copy this name, but you are not familiar with this route name, so I will explain that in the next video. So let me copy this route name and go to the index file where add new button is there, right? So let's type mustache sign here, and if you want to add your dynamic URL, like I want to add this post slash create, so it will goes to this page when I click on this add new. So let me go there and give it a refresh. So see, it's going to this post slash create. So let me click on this, and yes, it's now going on this page. But I want to add the URL not hard coded. I want to add a dynamic URL, right? So let's go here and type the mustache sign here, and here there is two method available. The first one is route and the other one is URL. So you are only familiar with the URL. In the next video I will explain that what is the difference between URL. So you need to paste your URL like we saw them in this post slash create. So let's type post slash create, right, and give it refresh. So now it will generate the dynamic address. Yes, it's now generating. You can take eye on the left bottom. So let's click on this, and yes, we are redirected to this create post page. Great. I want to make this create page inside the master layout, right? I want to apply this master blade on it, right? So how can I do this? Right, this is there is no master blade. So let me go there and remove this stuff from there and add extend, because we are extending master layout. It's a master. If you are not familiar with this master blade, I explained them in the previous videos, so I will attach the link in the description. So I clearly describe that what is the usage of this, why we use them, and what is the difference between Laravel Master Blade and core PHP Master Blade. Great. Our master blade is there, but I want to add this form inside the master blade. It's now displaying at the top. So let's go here, and I want to also copy them from there, because these are required for this create page. So let me create a new section here. So section name is style. So style is already embedded here. So let me close this section and paste them here. I pasted the CDNs, and this style will be yielded in our master file. So let me find this yield. So yes, it's now, it will inject all the style sheets here, right? So you don't need to worry about anything. So it's extending the master layout styles, and then we don't need this head section. And let's remove this body section also. So you need to copy this content from there and go to the end page, and yes, and this content should be placed inside this section content. So I will tell you that how we can inject this. So this section is there. So I want to integrate this section in our master blade, right? So let's go here, click on yield again. So this is the content. Our content will be rendered here because we type yield and name the section, right? This is the content. So our this content will be rendered there, so I don't need this. Now I need this and form and stuff like that. So let me go, and this is the script tag. So I need these scripts because these are required for this create page. So let me create a new section here, and this section will be scripts, and let me end this section and paste them this script there. So let me copy this and go to the master blade and render them in the master blade. And yes, it's already rendered. I think I already rendered it. So you need to type yield and script, so it will be rendered, your file will be rendered there, right? So let's go to the create blade and give it refresh, and yes, our form is working as expected. So we successfully applied master layout on it. So let's create a new post. Okay, Laravel test title. Now it's a test to description, and let me choose some true or yes. So let's click on submit, and now it's submitting. It submitted the record. So when I submit this record, it will go to the post page, right? So after this submission, let me go to the controller, post controller here, and when this will create the record, I want to redirect not back, I want to redirect on some other page, right? So I want to redirect, you can pass the URL here, but you can also specify route name here. So I'm going to with this URL, so I want to redirect it from this post, right? Redirect to this post page. So let's save this one and give it refresh and create new post, right? And submit this, and yes, it's submitted and redirected back on this main page. Great. So now our this post is created. Let me add new post here. Fake flare chrome extension incident. So let's give it refresh, and yes, our post is there. So everything is working as expected. So let me explain that what is the difference between route and URL. So I will explain them in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.